I want y'all to know it's never about the destination. It's never about the destination. It's always about the journey, and it's always about the people. With those two things, you're going to get where you want to go, right? A lot of times when people start out and they start doing things with the end goal in mind, they can't even focus on the right now. They can't even be where their feet are because they're so focused on the end goal. Hey, y'all, it's Coco with a K. We are finally back. It's been a minute, but it's been a good minute. It's been a productive minute. It's been a minute that I needed to myself, for myself, and it was real good. I'm going to tell y'all what I've been doing. I just finished the 75 Hard, and it was amazing. It was so good, y'all. The 75 Hard was life-changing. It was energy shifting. And what it consisted of was 75 days, no liquor, no sex, no negative conversations, journaling, reading, dieting, and working out twice a day, a liter of water a day. All those things combined together every day, y'all, broke me down so many days. But it built up this new person that you see right now. Y'all can't fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can't really fuck with me right now. That's how I feel. But yeah, I'm actually still on day like 123. And I hadn't broke it yet because those things that I did created habits for me. It is habit forming. Literally, when you commit to something every day, you say, this is what I'm gonna do. It was so hard, y'all. I cried, I think, like 4 times. I remember just sitting up in my bed. And it wasn't like bad tears. It was like good tears because I felt the weakness. I literally felt the weakness leaving my body. I felt the urges. I felt the things that once had a hold on me that I couldn't get away from, like leaving me. And it was like, God will really give you what you ask him for if you commit and if you do the work. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I did today. I'm so excited to be back, y'all, because I've put so much work into this, putting a team together. My manager is just like the best. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. He's like the best, y'all. He's so, prompt. He's so business oriented. He's so smart. And I want y'all to know it's never about the destination. It's never about the destination. It's always about the journey, and it's always about the people. With those two things, you're going to get where you want to go, right? A lot of times when people start out and they start doing things with the end goal in mind, they can't even focus on the right now. They can't even be where their feet are because they're so focused on the end goal. For me, it's always been about the people and the journey. So now the people around me are so, we are on the same page at all times. The door is open for communication, for correction, for perspectives. Everything is just aligned. And it's no better time than right now to do what I'm doing. But enough yapping. Happy Black History Month, Black people. It's our shit. It's our shit. Not just this month either. They gave us 28, 29. However many days they gave us is wild. This our shit. This our shit. And I need y'all to act like y'all know this our shit. And so I really want to talk to the Black women today, about how this our shit. And everything really starts with us. And so the topic that I'm going to talk about today, y'all, for Black women and Black women only. If anybody else, if it applies, you can listen. If you can apply it, cool. But this is for my sisters. Don't let loyalty become betrayal to yourself. We are built on thinking that's our superpower, being loyal or loyal to something that no longer serves us, people that no longer serves us, places that no longer serves us, situations, they no longer serve us. And it doesn't always have to be grand, or something really big. It can be something as small as, say you've been going to the same coffee shop for 5-6 years, or as long as you can remember. You've been going to that same place. Coffee mediocre, price is high, the wait is always long. And say this new coffee shop around the corner open up. Prices are half the price. Coffee is better. And you're just hearing all these, grand reviews. But it's something in you that won't let you go. Because I've been going here and it's comfortable. It's safe. And you know what you're going to get. That's betrayal to yourself. It don't make sense at that point. So we do that with situations and relationships, with jobs, with men, with friends, with family. Us as Black women tend to stay where we're no longer appreciated. I'm here to say, we ain't doing it no more. You ain't got nothing for me, I ain't got nothing for you. If it don't make sense, you're girl up, baby. I don't care who you are. I don't care how long I've known you. I don't care what the relationship is. I ain't doing it. And you got to be okay with walking away. You got to be okay with setting boundaries. That's the next thing. We need healthy boundaries, right? We need to say, okay, this is how far this ship goes. We can't get past, we're not going past this. This is what I'm comfortable with. This is what makes sense for me, right? Without feeling guilty. A lot of times we set these boundaries and we feel guilty like we're letting people down. The only person you're letting down is yourself. That's it. The only person that you let down when you don't set healthy boundaries is yourself. And I've been a victim of that for many, many, many years. I know how to say no. Because right now I tell you, hell, no. I will tell you no now. So I didn't know how to say no. I always put myself in these inopportune situations because I was, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then on the back end, I find myself scrambling, figuring out how I'm going to do it. Leaving myself in bond. They feet kicked up. Oh, Coquina got it. She got it. She gonna figure it out. I don't. Okay? I don't have it. I was drowning. Okay? I'm no longer drowning. I'm thriving. I'm well. My boundaries are my boundaries. And to my Black women, this shit don't move without us. Okay? I need y'all to know that. So whatever you set the precedence. Whatever you set is what it is, right? Whatever you set is what it is. What the 75 Hard did for me was allowed me to differentiate what was for me and what wasn't for me. And it cleared out the fog for me. So I was able to see when opportunities were brought to me, when situations were brought to me, how much input I should give, how much energy I should give it, because it took everything that wasn't necessary away from me. And it made me grasp everything inside of me that I needed to keep going, right? I needed everything to keep going on that 75 Hard. And so when things came to me that had nothing to do with me, that required too much of me, it was easy for me to say, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I set those boundaries. I made those decisions. I cut off some people. Like Black women, listen, we love to keep people around us because we feel like we're better with them than without them, because that's all we know. Parents, friends, relationships, especially relationships. Like when we find ourselves holding on to something because we feel like it's ours, or we probably feel like we can't do better than that. Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the case is, but for me, my problem is I hold on to things because it's mine. Whether it's ugly, whether it's broken, whether it's rusty, it's mine. And, boy, when you tap into that free will, when you tap into, I can do what I want to do. I literally can do anything I want to do. I'm not a hostage to anything but my mind. And my mom was telling me, keep this. It's yours. It's broke, but it's yours. When you can sit this down, you can keep it if you want, but you can get a new one. You can get a new shiny one. Whatever it is, let it go. If it's not serving you, let it go. This is 2026, y'all. I just feel like this is the year of doing, and being and becoming. I've arrived. I feel like I've arrived mentally. I can think myself into some great situations right now. I can also think myself out of some horrible situations right now. The sharpest, the most best tool that I have right now is my mind. And I thank God for that every day, because that is such an underrated gift that a lot of people, they can't think for themselves. Social media is thinking for us. Social media is thinking for them. Social media is the, the deciding factor for a lot of people. What's going on social media? Well, this looks like it's cool. This looks like it's popping off. As a Black woman, it's almost taken as hostility when you're sure. It's almost like when you zero tolerance and you're not budging on what you want and what you know, it's almost taken as hostility. And so with that, you have to learn how to navigate those spaces as well. I tell all my friends, you got to be able to speak for yourself. You got to be able to think for yourself, think yourself in some shit and out some shit, which essentially made me cut off a lot of people. I've cut off a lot of people this 75 Hard because, girl, I can't even have a conversation with you. I can't even bounce ideas off of you. I can't even get what I need from you. It's like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? Right? So I've just been in this space of enjoying being a Black woman, all the perks that come with it, unfolding all the things that I didn't know about myself that I know now. And, a lot of y'all have been in my business, too. Y'all been asking the same questions. Same two questions. What happened? You single? What's going on? What? I'm alive. I don't like y'all in my business too much. But no, I will not be broadcasting another relationship on social media. I just don't feel like it's the place for it. Not saying that I'm hiding, but if you see, you see. If you don't, you don't. It's never been my vibe on. Never been my vibe. So if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. I'm very much so a, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. Bigger on the low type of girl. So yeah, and that's where we're going to leave that at. We're going to table that. And I'm going to jump into a few things that y'all asked me to touch on and talk about that I never touched on and talked about because I kept telling y'all, well. So with all of that, Black women, be sure, be confident, take up space, be loud. Yeah, all those things. Be sure, be confident, be loud, and take up space. We matter. Not only do we matter, we are the very backs that everything is built on. We have to be everything for everyone all the time. It's time that we start being something for ourselves some of the times instead of being everything for everybody else all the time. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to leave the Black women with today. Happy Black History Month. Turn up this month. Show your ass. Take up space. Be great. Be loud. Yeah. Because I got some shit to show y'all this season. And I think we're going to do it like maybe 10 episodes this season. 10 episodes or so, give or take. I don't know. If y'all want more, we'll probably get more. But we working. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing. And let me know, comment. Tell me what y'all want to hear. Tell me what y'all want to talk about. I got my own things that I want to talk about too. But I definitely care about y'all input. Because I didn't know that y'all cared so much about my input. So now that I know, start leaving it in the comments. I'm going to tap on it. I'm going to touch it. But this is just me saying hey to y'all. I missed y'all. I've been gone, but I'm back now.